Hey everyone, happy hump day. It's Wednesday the 12th of October today, in case you were wondering what the date is. And if you are wondering what the date is, has someone hit you on the back of the head? I don't know. We've had another good green day. Well, I say it's a good green day. We're over goal. We started off green, we stayed green, we got green, we eventually got over goal. We traded 5 stocks today. But we had 2 went against us. We had 3 that went for us. We've had some really good movers as well. So we had one of the top movers on the day, which was Happiness Development. That moved 89% on the day, intraday. We had Pineapple Energy. That moved 51% on the day. We had HPCO company. This was the first one that we traded out of the blocks, and that moved up 78% on the day. The biggest mover on the day, funnily enough, the ticker FLJ, that moved up 102% on the day. And I say it's funnily enough, FLJ Group, it was the biggest mover that I traded. And it was one of the stocks that I actually lost money on. So 102% move, and Muggins here managed to lose nearly $900 on it. And then we also traded Century Aluminium. Century Aluminium popped up. It was down on the day, and then there was rumors of President Biden banning Russian aluminium imports. So that sent the stock soaring. It moved up. I waited for the first pullback, jumped in, and got the move up on the second move up, and was able to get over $600 on that one. So all in all, we finished the day $6,500 up with green on the day. So $5,000 is the goal that I normally set myself on a daily basis. So $6,500. Really good hump day, really good Wednesday. On the back of yesterday, we had a good day. So that takes us green on the week after having the drawdown on Monday. So let's take a look at the actual what we did and when we did it. So we started off with HPCO company. So HPCO was it moved up pre-market. And we got on this. We was able to get in and ride this up pre-market, and I think we got in just at about 3:30. So we got a bit of a pullback here on the 1 minute. So we got in at 3:30, rolled that up, and we managed to get $1,700 on that. We got $900 on the first trade, and then we got the pullback, and then we got the remainder on the next piece. So good start to the day, $1,700 up. Happy days. We could have gotten more. I think we left some on the table just by letting it play out the way we did, not being as aggressive as perhaps I could have been. But I'm happy with that. Then Pineapple Energy. We traded Pineapple Energy, and we got at first we traded this, and we lost a bit. We ended up with about $350 down coming into the open. And as it moved up, we got this gap and go. So coming into the open, and then we got this move up, and then as it started to pull back, it took us green. So classic gap and go. As we broke the highs here, I'll just zoom in so we can actually see. So I had the pre-market highs here at 625. So as it broke 625, I got in. I got filled at 630 and rolled that up to 680s and took profit. As it started to pull back, we exited the position. And that was classic gap and go. I was busy, didn't see the consolidation, the breakout here. That was a huge breakout. And if I'd been watching that, I could have got on that. And what I did is I looked for the break of the $0.50 at the top, and that was the end. So it pulled back, and the $1,000 that I got on the gap and go, I gave it back here, just a little bit besides. So. Typical, and it did move throughout the rest of the day. And so what else did we trade? We traded, I mentioned CENX, so this is Century Aluminium. You can see through it early in the day, essentially aluminium. It popped up on the rumors of Biden buying Russian aluminium imports, and we saw this pop up. It popped up into a halt. On resumption, it actually halted, it gapped down on resumption. It moved down, so I bought as it started to move back up again. I bought in for the bounce and rolled that up and managed to get $650 on that one as well. What else did we trade? We traded FLJ group. So FLJ group moved up pretty much out of the blocks, moved up, hit the high of day at 380, then pulled back. Then later in the day, this is where we traded it. It started to move back up, and we got in there, and we actually lost because we got in and we rolled that up, and we added to our position. We were in profit, added to our position. And then it started to pull back, and we actually lost nearly $900 on that one as well. So that was just timing. That was my, again, getting greedy, getting in for the move up, adding at the top without taking profits, without locking any profits, adding at the top, kind of doubling down, and then when it not cutting my losses soon enough when it pulls back. So $900 down on that one. So easy come, easy go. But the biggest one that we traded today was HAPP, and I say the biggest one that we traded. So we traded HAPP. This again, this is another one that moved up twice. So we had the initial move up, and then it was the secondary move up that we got in. We got in this, and then the pullback, and then we were able to trade this all the way up from kind of 350. As it broke the VWAP here at 360s, we rode that all the way up and got almost a whole dollar move on that. So that was a nice trade. We got over $5,000 on that. So this one trade on it only takes one trade. It only takes one stock. If you're patient and you select the right stock, you can get away with trading just one stock a day. And I could have got away, in theory, with just trading this one stock today because I made over $5,000. That would have been my daily goal on this one stock alone. So this was a good mover, and that's pretty much where we finished the day. I think that was the last one we traded, and yeah. So we've $6,500 today. We're looking really good for. Let's have a look. Where are we on after yesterday? I've just imported my statistics onto TraderView. So let's have a quick look at where we are on the on the year. So this is for the year. We're 20k off. We're only 20k off the 7-figure growth number. That's not the goal. It's seven-figure net goal is what I'm looking for. But $1 million growth in a year is phenomenal by anyone's stretch of the imagination. So where are we on October? So October, as you can see, 47,000. So given that after today we've had 8 trading days, so we're 7,000 ahead of goal. 40,000 is 7.5. 8.5 is 40. So I think it's 40. Yeah, 8.5 is 40. So we're 7,000 up on the day. 7,000 up on the month is what I should be saying. What I would like to say is I'm happy with the average daily gain that we're getting. So I've set myself that 5,000 daily goal, and we're averaging nearly 5,900 in October. Largest loss to date is 7.5k. Versus 14.5k, so that's pretty much a 2-to-1, give or take a bit of change there. It's 2-to-1 in terms of the losses versus the winners. If I look at my expectation as well in terms of accuracy, number of winning trades 60%, number of losing trades 38%, so that's not far off 2-to-1 in terms of trade selection and trade accuracy. When I look at 77 versus 29, that's better than 2-to-1. So I look for 2-to-1 is the golden ratio in trading. That's what they say. So if your trade accuracy is, your trade selection is 2-to-1, your risk reward is 2-to-1, etc., etc., then you're going to be consistently profitable. There's no doubt about that. If I look at the, see, we've cleared off the drawdown now. So the equity curve, we had this drawdown on Monday. We've recovered that in 2 days and a bit besides. So we're back at the all-time highs. So we're having a really good October so far. Do I think we're going to be reaching the highs we got in August? Probably not. That being said, we do have another 2.5 weeks of trading left. So, well, let's say 2.5 weeks. We've got 13 days of trading left. So, yeah, 2.5 weeks. Next week, however, is the World Series of Day Trading. And I will be taking part in that. I will be trading normally as on my account as normal, but I will be devoting time to the World Series of Day Trading. If you want me to give you my updates whilst I'm competing in the World Series of Day Trading, let me know. I'm happy to post regular updates or daily updates on where I am in terms of the overall leaderboard, in terms of the day trade with Tony leaderboard, whatever you want to do. Drop me a comment in the comment section below, and if there's enough interest, I will do daily updates on the World Series of Day Trading, which starts next Tuesday. Let's have a look at that. So this is the World Series of Day Trading, and you can get in here. I mean, I've got to just check out the link in the description. The first link in the description below. This will take you through to the World Series of Day Trading. Of course, if you want to learn from me, want me to teach you, then check out the second link. But the World Series of Day Trading, it's back. It's 7 days, 18th to 25th. There's over $50,000 worth of prize funds to be won. So because it's free to enter, what have you got to lose? Get on it now. Go and sign up. I've received my registration confirmation today with the download link for the platform and all my login credentials and everything today. So I will be trying to play around with that at some stage during the market tomorrow. I'll be trading as normal 90 minutes before the market opens. I'll be streaming my trades. As well as that first hour of the after the bell, and then at some stage later in the day, I'll be testing out the platform, configuring it to my liking in terms of hotkeys, etc. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. So it's from next Tuesday, which is the 18th, to the 25th inclusive. The rules are quite simple. 7 days of trading, you need to trade 4 days. So actively trade across 4 days. That shows levels of consistency. That you're given a $240,000 simulator account. You'll be trading on live data. It's a day trading competition, so there's no holding positions overnight. There's no crypto or forex or etc. And there's 100 places up for grabs in terms of the cash out. Go check it out. If you lose $10,000 off that $240,000, then you get eliminated from the competition. There's none of these big. You've got to be careful. You've got to manage your risk. There's none of these big swings and YOLO for the moon and just hold and hope it goes in your direction. You've got to manage your risk. That's what we're looking for. So there's some good prizes on offer as well. Go check out, as I say, the first link in the description below. Check it out. This website has the list of prizes. There's a little video introduction there, what you can win, who can win, the full scoring system, the rules, everything else. Go check it out, and hopefully you'll be competing against me and many of thousands of others next week. So that's the World Series of Day Trading. I'll be back trading tomorrow. We've had another profitable day today, so I'm happy. Tomorrow's Thursday, 90 minutes before the market opens. I'll be streaming my trades. I'll be doing that live for 2.5 hours, so that will include the first hour of the open. Come join me live, and I hope to see you there. In the meantime, have a good evening.